Welcome back, guys. In today's tutorial, I'll show you guys how to cut and sew this A-line skirt with a full lining and with an inseam sewing. So actually I used about 2.5 yards of material for this tutorial. It was not even up to 2.5 yards, but you can see how the skirt is standing well, full, and I'll show you the trick how to do it. It's a very simple process. So this is the fabric that I'm making use of. So I have about 2.5 yards. It's not up to 3 yards. So what I did is I folded the fabric into two equal half. That's I just folded the 2.5 yards of fabric into two, and then I just cut it open. Okay, that's I separated it, and then I now folded each of the piece. First of all, I marked the wrong side because you can see this Ankara is a good quality Ankara, so you will not know the front from the back. So the next thing I did was I folded the fabric into two. That's the two half that I cut. I just folded them into two equal parts again. That's, you can see the way I folded them, and then I placed them the way we used to cut our skirts, making sure that one was a little bit bigger than one. Like I created a zip allowance for the one that is at the down part, and then I placed the other one on top because it's an A-line skirt. You're going to add a zip to it. Okay, so the next thing, I marked the waistline. I just marked that line as the start line, and then from that line I came down by 9 inches, which is my hip line. Note, okay. And then the next thing, I came on my waistline. I divided my waist measurement into four. I marked it there and then added 2 inches allowance. So that 2 inches allowance, because it's a free skirt, so I don't want it to be big. And then I came on the hip line. I divided my hip measurement into four and then added 2 inches again, like I said, because it is a free skirt. Okay, but for the waist, you are still going to trim the waist part. After that, you're going to connect the waist to the hip line. Okay, if you want your skirt to be bigger, you can see we have enough allowance. If you want yours to be bigger, you can increase the hip side. After that, I marked it. I From that point, that hip line, I connected it to the end of the down part of my skirt. So this skirt, you can actually trim it in case you don't want your skirt to be this wide. You can still trim it, but of course it's an A-line skirt, so it has to be open. So I connected everything. Just make sure I connected everything to the waist area. Okay. So like I said, for the waist, you can use 2 inches or 1 inch because of the zip. Okay. So after that, you can see everything. So you see the difference, and then you see that. So that's just all you need. And then the next thing, I went ahead and just cut out everything. If you are new to my channel, you're welcome. This is Stylish Naija YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. So that's the zip notch, and after that I cut the down ones. That's the one that I added the zip allowance to. I cut it open into two because yes, you're going to cut it open. It has a zip, except if you want to add elastic. So I'm just trying to double check to mark it. I didn't want to go and use the wrong side. So the next thing, I cut exactly the lining. That's like the same fabric. I cut the lining piece and then I marked the side of my skirt because I did not want to miss it. That's for the back piece. So I cut the same exact lining with my fabric. Do you understand? So now we're doing an inseam sewing. So what you're going to do, you're going to take your front piece, you will open it, and then take the side of your back piece. You're going to join your fabric separately, and then you're going to join your lining separately. So that's what we call an inseam. So I'm going to hold this and I'm going to sew it with 1 inch, but around the waist part I'll sew with 1 inch, and then the other part it could be half inch. And then I'm going to place this other side, you can see. So like I said, make sure you knot your back piece so you don't miss it. After everything, this is what I have. Can you see? I've joined the back and the front together on the side. So I have only my allowance. So what I'm trying to do, double check your waist at this point to make sure that your waistline is your waistline. If not, you after sewing, the waist might be too big. So this is the lining piece. Also the same thing I did with my front piece, I did on the lining. That's like join the side together. That's the side of the front to the side of the back. After everything, you have one long piece looking like a long wrapper. So you know what you're going to do now, you're going to take the down part. So now you're going to face the right side of the fabric of your skirt, your A-line skirt, to the right side of your lining, of the A-line lining. So you see the way I'm placing them. and then you're going to stitch it all down. You see, can see the down is so wide, so you're going to stitch it all across the down and then stitch it on the side. Okay, so that's it. You can see how simple this skirt is, and yet you have a quality sewing. So like I said, if you have not subscribed to Stylish Naija YouTube channel, please subscribe. Okay, like this video, share it with your friends. I would really appreciate. Can you see, after everything I've turned it over iron, you can see how beautiful this is looking. There's no side stitching. Everything is looking fine and neat from the inside and the outside. Okay, so after everything, you can see you're going to hold this now on the zip allowance part, which is the last part, and then you're just going to sew it up to where your zip is going to be. Can you see? So just sew it, and when you get to that point, you're going to stop and then iron it out. Okay, so after everything, you're going to have something looking like this. So that's the inside, and then you can see the side, no side joining inside of the lining. So I just cut out all of the threads, and then you can see this is the zip allowance part remaining. The next thing is for us to add our waistband. So for the waistband, I just cut out a straight stitch, a straight fabric, so I'm not doing any complicated waistband. Just cut, folded two fabric into a fabric into two, ironed it at 2.5 inches. So the first thing, I took one part of it. I am just going to take this from the inside. Can you see, from the inside? Note, I'm going to stitch it round first from the inside. Okay, so after stitching it from the inside, you're going to have something, it's going to be looking like this. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do, you're going to fold it outside, and you're going to do a top stitch. So that top stitch will like close up all of the stitches, close up everything. Any excess you have, you're going to cut it off, except if you want to put a hook on your band. But mine, I didn't want any hook, I just wanted a zip to run across. Okay, so you can see the way I folded it, and then I am going to bend it. Yeah, I'm going to bend it. That was why I said I just did like a simple waistband, no complication. So just unfold that in, and then you are going to give it a good top stitch. Okay, so like I said, please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, like this video, share it, please. Once you come across this video, please like the video, I would really appreciate it. Okay, so after everything, this is how the waistband is looking, and the skirt is looking beautiful with a full lining. So can you see? So the next thing, just go ahead and fix your zip on it, and then you can see it on the mannequin. It looks so beautiful, full. Can you see it? It has shape and it is full. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. I will see you in my next video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, tell people about my channel. I would really appreciate that. God bless you for watching. I'll see you in my next tutorial. Even if you downloaded this, come back and like and share.